Why do people have to make dessert such an awkward thing? I mean, seriously, why is ordering dessert at a restaurant always such an awkward thing when you go out with people? Where it really gets awkward is if it's people that you don't know. The whole dinner could be great. You're having a good time. Everybody's having fun. It only gets awkward when the waiter comes by and asks if you want to order dessert. And even the waiter feels a little awkward asking if you guys want to have dessert. You ever notice that? Waiter never comes up with confidence. It's always like he comes up, you guys want a little dessert? Are we gonna do dessert tonight? Their voice gets all high. We doing dessert tonight? You want to get some dessert tonight? It's like, dude, like just come up to us and ask us. Yo, you guys want dessert tonight? Like, let's just be more firm, because then the whole table gets kind of awkward. You know what I mean? I just want a waiter to come and be like, hey, by the way, yo, you guys want dessert tonight? You should probably back that steak up with a fat ass s'more or something. Maybe even like an oversized piece of carrot cake, just a ridiculous portion of carrot cake. Just come up and ask us with confidence. Because then regardless, everything about the dessert ordering process just gets awkward at that point. And you're always going to have the guy that doesn't realize that he stepped out of line and said no too fast without asking the rest of the table. He always turns out, do you guys want dessert? No, we're full. And then he kind of turns and realizes, well, do you guys want dessert? You guys are okay? And then we kind of feel obligated to say no to dessert, even though there may be a damn well good chance that we did indeed want the dessert. You know what I mean? And he's so quick to do it, and then he finally turns around and realizes, oh shit, I should probably ask. And I'm usually the guy that wants a dessert, and I always feel bad for the guy that does want a dessert. Because then when it really starts to get awkward, when things really start going south, is when the table then realizes that, yes, you did actually indeed want dessert. Because then they feel bad. And then you're the guy, because what you're doing is when you order the dessert, you are guaranteed to commit yourself to another 30 minutes of that night. You got to wait for a whole nother dish. I get it goes a little faster, but the guy who is full is probably ready to get out of there. So the whole process just gets kind of meshed up, and it just immediately gets awkward. Because then the whole table, if they see and they're like, oh, he wants dessert, they feel, oh, Dave, have the dessert. Have the dessert. It's fine. And now, you're that guy. You know what I mean? And then they try to, you know what? I got to tell you, a fat ass s'more sounds pretty good right now. Come on, Dave. No, we could get the dessert. John, come on. Right, we could get a dessert, right? Now John's got to say yes, but John was ready to get out of there. I love s'more. We're going to do, you know what? We're going to do the fat ass s'more. We're going to do it for Dave. Dave, we're going to get a dessert. And then you kind of feel like a child. And now, by the time the dessert comes, John's got a second wind. They never just put one spoon. Now they don't want to make the guy feel bad who wanted the dessert. So they bring out 4 spoons, 4 plates just naturally out of, just to be nice. Turns out those 4 plates, everybody ends up eating the dessert and now loving it. Now the guy who originally said, oh, no, please, I'm full. Now that guy ends up eating more than the guy who really wanted the dessert. So I just think we need to get on the same page and not make desserts awkward. We can deal with the coronavirus, everything going on day by day. Let's put that at the forefront. When we get done with that, let's go ahead and make desserts not awkward anymore in America. Fix the main stuff we got to fix. When we're ready for the other bullshit, the first thing I'm putting my hat in the ring for, is to fix the dessert process. Because right now, it's as awkward as ever.